Guys, today we are looking at the world's luckiest people in, well, the world. So let's jump right into it and click play.
Who is the luckiest person ever? You might think it'd be someone like Tsuyomi Yamaguchi, a man who survived the nuclear bomb dropped on Hiroshima and who then went back to his home in Nagasaki where he managed to survive that blast as well. However, surprisingly, he doesn't even come close to the luckiest person ever. See, this is Frane Silak, a man who cheated death. During his first incident in 1962, the train he was riding flipped and crashed into a river, killing most passengers but not him. A year later, he was blown out of a plane and somehow landed unscathed on a haystack. 3 years after that, a bus he was riding on skidded into a river, but once again he was fine. 2 years after that, he was teaching his son how to hold a gun and shot himself in the groin. His balls had to be removed, but once again he was alive and well. After that, he was hit by a bus, but the universe tried to off him one last time. He managed to dodge a head-on collision on a mountain, but was thrown out of his vehicle as it plummeted 100 meters off of a cliff. Finally, after all was said and done, he won over $1 million in the national lottery.
Hang on. He survived a train, a bus, a plane, a bus, a head-on collision, and won $1 million. And my cat's in the roof.
Ranking the best luckiest people ever. This is too crazy.
There you go. Why was he like, I'm good now? Like, what? There's no way.
In the middle of an assembly.
People who miraculously survive the most horrifying accidents. First, this man was enjoying a ride when suddenly he took a fall. As he got up, he immediately noticed a tree branch sticking out of his neck. Realizing that panicking would not help, he calmly chose not to pull out the branch. Instead, he rode his bike back to his car and drove himself to the hospital. There, doctors found that the branch had penetrated only half an inch into his neck. Second, these men were in the elevator when it suddenly stopped. As it reached the basement, water started rushing into the elevator and quickly rose halfway up the chamber. The pair first tried to open the elevator doors, but when they couldn't, they climbed onto the handrails to try to escape the rising water. Gabriel tried to call the police with his cell phone, while Cleaver tried to pry open the maintenance hatch in the ceiling of the elevator. Luckily for them, 2 nearby police officers quickly responded to their call and were soon at the building. They had to swim through the flooded basement to reach the trapped men who were thankfully saved when the officers pried open the elevator doors with crowbars. People who miraculously survive the most horrifying accidents. First, this man was in
the luckiest people who survived the impossible. Jenna Geese was bitten by a rabid bear at just the age of 15. She was rushed to the hospital with almost no time to live as there was no rabies vaccine inside. Then one brilliant doctor decided to put Jenna into an induced coma, hoping that her body would produce antibodies to fight the virus. And it actually worked. Jenna became the first person to recover from rabies without a vaccine. Next is 24-year-old Lisa Mindy. She was attacked by a shark that bit her head and dragged her underwater. But somehow, miraculously, the great white shark lost its grip, and she managed to get up to the surface and make a full recovery. The luckiest people who
Hang on. So, this girl survived a shark that just went, like, to her head. Like, wouldn't it just be crushed? Like, what? It like dragged her down, like, and then lost its grip, like, you got her. You go, girl. I lost my grip. You go, girl. And she was just like, how?
Here are 3 of the luckiest people caught on camera. Pedra de Gavia in Rio de Janeiro is 844 meters high. And she's just one slip away from being able to count every one of those meters on the way down.
Crazy and beautiful.
We've all heard of child locks, but maybe it's time lion locks were invented.
I know. Oh my my gosh, I didn't know they could do that.
Luckily, this guy came.
The lion was just like, so I'm the door handle. Door open? What? Yeah, we need lion locks.
Out unscathed. And even more luckily, he looked pretty cool while doing it.
Oh my god, that was so much aura. That was sick.
Want to see the full video? Click the link in the comment section. Here are 3 of the
This is the luckiest unlucky man to ever exist.
The luckiest people in the entire world. A woman from China found a really weird looking oyster that some people even like to eat. She then decided to open it up using her knife, and you won't believe what she found inside of it. She basically hit a jackpot. She must have gotten at least a few $1,000,000 from this oyster. The luckiest people in the...
That's insane, bro.
This is the world's luckiest gas station. It sells $25 million in lottery tickets every single year. But is it really lucky? To find out, I'm starting at a normal gas station. And I'll be getting 3 things. A Powerball ticket, a Mega Millions ticket, and a $10 scratch ticket. Also, please don't gamble. This is just for science. The scratch ticket. Let's see if we win. Let's be real. We're not. We need these numbers down here. I scratched off all the numbers with no luck. But then, our last chance. Give us something. 6. That's how you lose yourself $10. These ones we have to wait for the drawing for, so we'll check them tomorrow. But how will the world's luckiest gas station compare? This place was filled with lottery tickets. I mean, look at all these $1 million winners. How could this place not be lucky? I got our tickets, but I got this too. It's all Christmas tickets. I had to get it. The scratch ticket. The luckiest gas station in the world isn't gonna let me. That's a loser. And as for the Christmas bag, I spent $30 and only got $4 winner. I don't know about the whole luck thing. I guess we'll check these two. We didn't win. I think this whole luck thing is a lie. This is the world's luckiest gas station. It sells $25 million in lottery tickets every single year.
Hey babe, say Sayon Yi.
Sayon Yi.
This is the luckiest.
Oh my god. Oh, Turkey are drifting.
Oh, god damn it. I really need caffeine.
That kid was like, oh, this is gonna be such a sick stunt. Yeah, get my bike. Like, dead. If he didn't have that helmet on, he would be in a concussion right now, like always wear safety, kids. And I'm the luckiest people ever. Is bro in Star Wars? Is this luck?
If you miss this, you have to marry me. Ready?
I've done something like that, except not bouncing off the walls. But I've made a hole-in-one at Holy Moly or something like that before. Yeah, I hit it. And then it went like this. So there's a wall here, went like whoop, bam, down, into the hole for a hole in one.
Set, go.
Nothing as close. He escaped twice.
You never make fake it in here.
Money magnet. This is unnecessary. Yeah, I reacted the same as her, like, bro, again, concussion. Like, concussion.
I bet you did not know that the luckiest man ever is also dubbed as the world's unluckiest man. Let me explain.
More than a concussion.
3 of the world's most luckiest people. This guy was using a pull-up bar when all of a sudden it broke. Luckily, it broke at the right time and he landed on his feet. This guy almost fell in the lake while trying to do a trick, but he ended up saving it and looking even cooler than what he was trying to do. And finally, this kid missed the hoop that he was aiming at, but managed to get it in the one beside him. What's even crazier is he managed to do the exact same thing his very next shot, but on the other side. 3 of the world's most luckiest people. This guy was using a...
Oh, cool.
तो दोस्तों आज मैं आपको दुनिया के कुछ सबसे लकी लोगों से मिलवाने जा रहा हूँ जिन्होंने अपनी मौत को भी धोखा दे दिया। तो दोस्तों आज मैं आप Nope.
Bro's not in
Of the world's luckiest people. This guy was using a pull-up bar when all of a sudden it broke. But luckily it broke at just the right time for him to land on his feet. This guy almost fell into the lake while trying to do a backflip. But he ended up saving it and looking way cooler than the original trick he tried to do. And this kid missed the hoop he was aiming at, but managed to get it into the one beside. But what's even crazier is he managed to do that exact same thing, but on the other side. Here are 3 of the...
Is this the world's luckiest Fortnite player? Oh look, we found ourselves a default. For a junk rift. See you later, default. Wait, what? The anchor got stuck in the air? That's not meant to happen. Okay, that's a little bit lucky. Let's see. 99 damage. She just has 1 HP left. What? Another junk rift. All right, this is it. She's gone. No. What? This default cannot be killed. This can only mean one thing. She's the chosen one. Is this the world's luckiest Fortnite player?
Mate, she's not the chosen one. Well, that's all I have for you today. Those were the luckiest people alive. And did that make you feel unlucky? Because if it did, I know how to get lucky. Smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, and ding ding ding, or ring that bell. So, if you do all those things, you'll get 1 trillion aura, have all your dignity getting back if you lost it, and you'll be the next luckiest person alive. So, I wouldn't waste your time. Give it a try. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss an awesome video, and you'll get the best luck in the world. Peace out, my dudes.